Still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun. Try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get up. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. We're all geared up for Game 1 of the World Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's the Fall Classic, Game 1 of the World Series. Next. So stepping in is Jake Marisnick. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, look at Turner. The throw. He is out.
The second baseman.
So in now for Chicago, Matt Duffy. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Ball one. Skied into very shallow right. Betts in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Patrick Wisdom.
Number 16.
First delivery to him. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Here it comes.
The shortstop, Corey.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He'll try again. 1-2. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Bellinger.
Now here's the pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Peterson finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Chris Bryant. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Now the pitch.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Chris Bryant is retired to kick off the inning. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Just hung in there on that one. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The next 0-2. Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Then comes Margot. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Again, a 1-2. Misses, ball two.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Bases are empty, one man out. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. As he'll go after the first pitch to him, he comes up empty. It's strike one. Alzolay is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. is a slider taken for a ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Taylor becomes out number 2 this inning. Edwin Rios is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1. Runner goes. Fouled away. Muncy is off at first with 2 away. Throws it on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Joc Pederson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. Taylor's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next, here is Nico Hoerner. First pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Fouled off. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set and the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Betts coming on, and that's going to land foul. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
One there. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that brings up Will Smith. First pitch of the AB on its way.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And he's retired here 1 away. So 1 out, nobody aboard. And that will bring up A.J. Pollock. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding the zone, attacking these hitters.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5.
As it's grounded sharply to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Now that's right here. Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Pederson has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Up next, Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pederson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. all set for the start of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Marisnick. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. The next Cub-up, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Patrick Wisdom struck out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Justin Turner set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The third baseman, Justin.
High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front, just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Again, another foul ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So bases are empty with one gun, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. And that misses for ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marisnick going back, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. In now, Chris Taylor.
Batter, number 3, second baseman.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Up next to the left fielder.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Catcher.
Next to stand in is Will Smith. He bounced out last time up. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marisnick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. No one on with 1 down. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they can decide to put a man in motion right here.
This is foul right side. Here he comes again, 1-2. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First offering, Jock Peterson stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is Bellinger, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, A.J. Pollock, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Margot is there to put it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 5.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he's safe. So here's Cody Bellinger. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. The runner does score from third, and let's hope he's going to be all right. At the plate now, Justin Turner. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next up is Max Muncy. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over.
Let's go. I'm on that west side, baby. You should already know that. Top of the game with a house of that.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, Nico Hoerner.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Hoerner.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
The center fielder, number 16.
Here's Jake Marisnick. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for route number 2. So the next to bat will be Matt Duffy. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Chris Taylor.
The second baseman.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Margot has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And now in the box, Edwin Rios. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Here now is Will Smith. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a. So now here is Patrick Wisdom. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And there's 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set and the pitch. Bryant stands at second with Sugan. And it's quickly 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the AB now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
A ball and a strike. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And that's out number one. One gone now in the LA 7th. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. On its way is pitch number 75. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Now back. Right
to the plate now, Mookie Betts. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. One out and a runner on second base. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
The 1-2. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 17.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Leading off the call. The left field, number 22. Jock.
The 1-0 home. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled off. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In now is Nico Horner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate now is Manuel Margot, singled in his last at-bat. Bounce to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Matt Beatty stepping in, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. And that will bring up the versatile Max Muncy. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Muncy.
Popped him up. Rizzo over to his left. 2 gone. Two away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. set for the start of the inning. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
And that's in there, base hit. Standing in now, Matt Duffy, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting,
Brusdar Graterol comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
Number 48, Brusdar Graterol.
At the plate, Patrick Wisdom, high in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And there's a first step in the comeback as sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0 home, and he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Up next to the plate.
Now into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Just missing here, 2-0.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
The 3-0, fouled away. Duffy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Here now is our final line score.
Fairly typical hazy day here in Old LA as we're ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium. Game 2 of the World Series is on tap between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now here's the first offering. And it's fouled away.
First pitch on the clock.
And a A check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. And now here is Matt Duffy.
The second baseman, Matt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Into the box,
Number
Patrick
16.
Wisdom. This is lifted out to left. Rios is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Popped him up. Smith is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop,
Here's the pitch.
Corey Seager.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Peterson on the run, and it's a foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Are you serious right here? This is becoming a joke. 8 foul balls in a row. This guy is in auto swing mode. This pitcher could throw this thing anywhere, and he's pulling the trigger on it.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Grounder down the line at third. Bryant's got it, and that's the second out. So here's Cody Bellinger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Bellinger.
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Scooped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bellinger's off and running. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Taylor stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So a runner at first with one out now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Striding in is Manuel Margot. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Out in front of it, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's under it, and the inning is over. Next up is Max Muncy, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The first baseman,
the pitch.
Max Muncy.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Peterson is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Next to hit is Chris Taylor.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Taylor.
A bouncer to the left side. Bryant's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that brings in Edwin Rios. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting it, the catcher.
Here now is Will Smith. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. He'll flip it to Duffy for the force, and that ends the inning. In now is Nico Horner, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Nico.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Up next to the
Here's Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. He hit the ball hard, but lined out to start the ball game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Muncy has a play. 1 out. And stepping in, Matt Duffy, who collected a base hit his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Into center field. Line drive base hit. The relay, and he is out, trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
The batter, number 16.
In now, Patrick Wisdom. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. About Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And there's out number 2. Now it'll be Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here in the Chicago 4th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Base is empty, 2 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Fouled away. Now the 0-1.
Even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Pitch is popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bellinger.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Next up is Chris Taylor. A potential tying run for him at third base. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Jock Peterson. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Jock Peterson.
And it's fouled away. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 13.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate now, Nico Horner. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Now batter, the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jake Marisnick is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. So here is Matt Duffy. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll... Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that brings in Edwin Rios.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Up next,
standing in now, Will Smith, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, A.J. Pollock. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line to the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The batter, number 5.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. That's popped up. Corner into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And now, Patrick Wisdom. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch.
Number 16.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now that's third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Fouled off. No hits to this point. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Muncy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Anthony Rizzo, struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Wisdom, runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2-1. And he fouls this one off. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now that left field.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Oh, and that liner caught him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He grounded out last time up.
Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Swing and a flare down the line. Coming in is Peterson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. Margot is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Digging in next, Nico Horner. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Marisnick. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down, and that will end the last half of the 7th here. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
Hit down the line at first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Taylor.
Here's a pop-up now. Rizzo moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up for Los Angeles, Edwin Rios. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Very weakly on the ground. Back up the middle. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The catcher.
To the plate now, Will Smith. Into right field, that's a base hit. hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly on the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Matt Duffy. First pitch of the AB now.
The second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taylor on the move. He's there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next will be the designated hitter, Patrick Wisdom,
16.
singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. He swings and lines it to left. Rios is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next up, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Wisdom, the runner at first with 2 gone. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Now back, catcher, Wilson.
In now, Wilson Contreras. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. As a look, now the pitch. Low and away with that one, it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Going back is Bellinger, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it? So the batting order turns over now and set to go Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Rex Brothers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for...
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now back.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
And a ball 1-0. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. To the left side, but it's well foul.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Flew out last time up.
35. Cody.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Bellinger.
Back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. set to start the ninth in this one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
Number 22, Jock.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. First pitch of the AB now. Manuel Margot started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Soft liner towards short. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box now, Nico Hoerner. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. Lifted into center field. Bellinger's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. There goes Margot, heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
The third baseman,
Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First offering.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
2 balls and a strike to count. Count even at 2-2. Here it comes. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tied run to the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Turner is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Number 3.
Now the first pitch. Chris Taylor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razón.